Now, on the stage, of course, to represent Fnatic in this Halo Reach final. Give them a round of applause, please. And on the opposite side, of course, Power Gaming. Coming from the losers bracket, but a pretty epic showing against L3, so a big round of applause for them. Of course, £3,000 being given away for Halo Reach right now, £1,600 to the winner, £900 to the losers, and of course headsets provided by one of our sponsors, SteelSeries, to guide you through the experience that is Halo Reach and the ECL Grand Final. I introduce to you, Mr. Peter Robertson.
Hello Mike, thank you very much. I'm here with my partner in crime, Miles Ross, and we have one of the greatest matches. I'm so excited about this. We have Power vs Fnatic. This is the grudge match. Pick up your microphone. Well done. Hey. Miles has now got his mic. I'm so excited about this. This is the grudge match. Power took it last week at the Gadget Show. This weekend, Fnatic have stormed their way through the winners bracket. Undefeated so far. Have they dropped a map? I don't believe they've dropped a map in bracket play.
No, I don't believe they have in bracket play.
They have 3-0'd absolutely everybody, and we are going to get underway and introduce the teams straight away.
3-2.
They did in fact drop a match.
Calling us out on that.
We should have remembered that. We commentate that match, but we're going to be introducing the teams now. There is Edvard, the anchor from Fnatic, FFA player, incredible player. Next to him is the new boy in the top in the winners finals. It is Adamski, never been here before in tournament play, looking to make his mark. Next to him we have Jack Baxter, rocking the 2-2, some sort of weird dress. Don't know what that's about.
Nice.
And next to him is Reaction. He won the last event with Power Gaming. He's on the other side of the street now, undefeated so far in this bracket. And Miles, you're going to introduce me to the Power Boys?
And I am not going to choke it either, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, we have Buck 57. Buck 57, ladies and gentlemen, had a great showing in the last series against LLL. And sitting next to him, of course, none other than MVP, missed the last minute no scope to end the game. Sank flag. We all saw it. It was beautiful. Behind him, of course, Coach Jules with his lovely clipboard. There he is. Buck 20, looking very happy, very smiley and happy. And of course, none other than Loco.
Okay, now just a quick thing about the format of this map. This is going to be, because Fnatic have not lost yet, if they win 3 games in a first series, they will win the tournament. If Fnatic win 3 games, we will go to a best of 11 with whatever score of the series at that time will stand. We are ready to go when the players are here on main stage, and the first map is going to be Zealot CTF on Fnatic's host. We are ready as soon as everyone is, and I think we are going to get underway.
We're ready to run this.
You guys ready?
Our point of views from Fnatic will be Reaction and Baxter. Our point of views from Power will be MVP and Buck 37, as it was in the last series. Baxter is already talking trash in the pre-game lobby. A unique strategy employed by Fnatic there, and we're going to get underway as soon as possible.
Wasting no time at all. Power looking very confident there, all smiles. Jules looks a little flustered. There he is, Jules. Hey Jules, how's it going, buddy?
Zealot CTF will be the first game. We need to get on board with the boys. Here we go, starting it up. Right now we're going to be on board with, I believe, Buck 57 straight away, coming out the gate. All the cross-map shooting at the start. They're going to try and push control of the other team's land. Landings have proved essential on Zealot, and we saw Fnatic be an absolute, Power be an absolute powerhouse on Zealot in that last series against LLL as they got off to an early lead here.
Powerhouse, Pete, was that a pun?
Wasn't a pun.
Was that a pun?
Man. Making him up as they go along. Making him up as a lovely body shot with the snipe. And we see the flag already out. Stefan, that is MVP, moving it low. 57 with control of the snipe. They are getting underway incredibly fast here. Great toss. And this is going to be a flag cap in under 30 seconds. If he can clean up. 2 guys from Fnatic trying to stop it. Gets the no-scope. Amazing play. Is 57 going to be able to put it in? There it is. 38 seconds for that cap. Amazing play. Buck 20 is already moving it. Fnatic are really slow out the blocks. Power riding all the momentum from the LL series and playing absolutely incredible early on here in this game.
Is it the curse of the winners bracket, Pete, where the losers have come through, they've played some seriously intense games and they're all warmed up and ready to go, while Fnatic are not looking as warm and ready?
2-0 now in under a minute. What a start from Power Gaming. They are absolutely into it. Reaction going down surely here for 57. He gets the kill on, I can't remember who that was, one of the Fnatic players, so one of them drops down low, red health, but what play out of Power early on, Miles.
This is absolutely incredible. Power Gaming coming out seriously strong, heavy hitting, 2 flag caps. Early on there we see the Power Boys looking confident, looking very good. They're enjoying themselves in this game.
Enjoying themselves, but we are going to see we're on board now with Eddie Reaction Lek. He goes down 2-0. He needs to step up for his team as they are getting absolutely donged on here at the start of this game.
Donged on.
Donged on, I've said it. It's happening. fnatic now 1 down. Both teams trying to fight for a bit of control. Eddie gets the low spawn, probably means the member of Power will be on his flag, giving him the big I am. Tries to take on Buck37, Buck37's going to work. Eddie doing the smart move, backing out there, picks up evade, spawn bottom mid, and he is using that evade beautifully as he's going to eventually gets a kill on 57. Lack of awareness, 57 didn't know Reaction had the evade and takes him out. Nice work from Reaction.
We see Reaction continuing to evade his way around the map and finally cleaned up by Buck20. And Buck20
everyone see that, the former teammates shooting some bodies. 2-0 all ready for, and fnatic do not look like they're really in this game. 2 dead, Jack Baxter's down and Reaction's down. The duo, they like to think of themselves as, let's see what they can do in this match.
We are hearing no such noise from Baxter so far. Not a word actually from the boy.
Not a single word as Loco's running that flag. Power team in complete control at the top of the map. Reaction spawning down low, step MVP putting all the reps in. And I think MVP took out Reaction there. Great play from him, and the flag is going to be moving. And I'm not sure if they're going to get a 3-0 lead here. Looking over the shoulder of Edvard.
And it is 3-0.
It's 3-0. Amp riding on board with Jack Baxter, JB, and he needs to step up for his team. He needs to get loud. It's all good talking track in the pre-game lobby, but then you're 3-0 down in under 3 minutes. You're looking like a bit of a schmuck.
He looks like a bit of a schmuck enemy, but he is wearing a tutu.
He's wearing a tutu, and that looks like a bloody stupid thing to be wearing now, as they are 3 down. Jack's getting the desperation flagpole, trying to buy some time, taken out instantly by Buck20. Oh my god, they are getting the body shotting on already. Powers just seem to be all over Zealot. You might as well call this map Powerhouse at the moment.
They seem to be reveling in the fact that fnatic are really disconnected. It seems every team Power seems to play against now, they just seem to separate them and cut them apart individually.
If you are not on your game against Power, they are just going to grind you into the dust. Like I said, it's that brick wall. They give you no room for errors. They may not be the hottest team in regards to what they can do individually, but as a team, they are so relentless, so good. Is MVP going to get a reaction here? No, gets away. Brilliant play from MVP. Baited him in there, got the nade, and I think Power are moving the flag, and it could well be a fourth cap for them, sorry.
We will wait and see on the final results of that flag move.
Are going down there. Fnatic are just the loads and loads of red X's here. Reaction getting the flank, pulls it off. It's Loco challenges. Going to go down surely. No, Loco just crapped all over Eddie Lek, and there we go. I think that now surely Power will be able to move this flag. We are on board with one of the Power boys, probably MVP. Could well be Buck57. It is MVP. Called it right the first time. He pulls the flag as a distraction maneuver. As we see, look at the position of his teammates all over the Fnatic landing, and this is dominant play from Power Gaming.
Incredibly dominant play, Pete. We're seeing Power Gaming literally walk all over the bases of Fnatic.
Oh my goodness, 4-0, 4 minutes in. This is an absolute stomping, grinding them into dust here.
Fnatic seems so very confident coming into this in the same manner that they were incredibly confident going into the Gadget Show at ECL Pro Series. They were incredibly confident throughout the entire tournament, as they have been here, and now when they come against Power in the finals, they just seem to get real quiet. What's going on?
I mean, it's early, but Miles, we're talking about the C word here, or the P word, choke or pressure, and this is when it matters. This is when it absolutely counts. This is the cash on the line, and bit of a choke there from...
Choke or pressure?
Choke or pressure, that is a choke under pressure.
Choke.
But anyway,
nice.
But it's on the line, and Fnatic, such a confidence team, require that big momentum to do well. And if they get absolutely stomped 5-0 in the first game in kind of 6-7 minutes, that is not going to set them up well for this series. Now, obviously, Fnatic with the advantage, not only having to win 3 games, Power's 6 to win the title in the first few, but that could count for nothing if Power get off to a very quick lead here.
If Power can tie this one away, we will see an extraordinarily quick first game to Power. Still on board now with Stefan, MVP.
The MVP. I think he is one of the guys in the running for the tournament MVP if he carries on playing. He's playing absolutely incredible. Fnatic now are trapped in that horrible bottom spawn, but good enough individual players to get out there and cause some damage. A nice double kill for one of the players. I think that's Buck20. He's going to clean up Jack Baxter. That's 3 kills all for Buck20 in that spawn cycle. And now we're on board with 57. The Fnatic flag is out, but unfortunately he's going to eat some nades as the Fnatic do get the down low spawn, but Power aren't able to claim it. But I think that is Stefan, MVP, putting the flag. Just goes down, doesn't manage to get in the lift. I don't think Power are going to be able to run this flag. They are worth 3 down.
We are seeing a 3 down now for Power Gaming. Flag still in the move. It did make it into the lift, so it will be now at their landing.
Lovely use of the air vent there. Great map knowledge and awareness to do that. Buck20 trying to clean out his flag. He's got Garner's landing, Garner's flag. I think the flag will be returned for Fnatic. I think it has gone back.
Recovered the flag.
Absolutely phenomenal play from the Power Game boys early on here, making a really bold statement. I think Fnatic have to step up. They have to get loud and start talking.
Look at the the objective play by all the players here. Each member of Power Gaming have got their own flag cap. There's no
flag cap. There's and Power are moving the flag, and I saw it in the hands of the MVP, and that is 5-0 in 7.5 minutes.
Squeezy.
Absolute crushing from Power there, showing that their map is Zealot, and we have another Zealot map in this best of 5 in the tiebreak game. Could that, Mars, make the difference?
I feel it could make the difference. Now, fnatic, they haven't really shown up. What is going on?
Power they haven't shown up at all, in the same way that we saw, what I'd say, LL didn't really show up for their series. Didn't get really into it.
That was an absolute slapping. There was not one moment where I felt that fnatic were going to get a flag cap.
Did fnatic get a flag past halfway? I don't think they did. I think Jack got maybe one pull in the whole game.
This is exactly what happened at the Pro Series. It was a 5-0 sweep, an incredibly comfortable 5-0 sweep on Zealot flag. Are Power just that good at it?
I think they are very good at it, and I was just going to say that is it a mental thing against Power, because, you know, obviously fnatic are a good team, they're better than getting 5-0, you know what I mean, as players, but obviously they beat them in pool play, but just to get mashed up like that in the Gadget Show and again now, that's got to be playing on their minds.
It was a serious mashing.
And we're in the next game is going to be Countdown TS, the game we saw go down to the wire just a minute ago with LLL versus fnatic. Now we're looking at it for Power versus fnatic. It's going to be on Power's host, and we're ready to start as soon as the refs start. As soon as Power make the lobby and get into it, we'll be underway. But Miles, great start to this series.
Great start for Power. They need to win 2 more in order to force it now. Is it to a best of 5, I believe?
Yep. No, if they win the next 2 games, it goes to a best of 11. So if they win the next 2 games, they're in a very, very good position. They are 3-0 up in a best of 11 series, and fnatic will have absolutely 0 games in them. However, if fnatic win 3 games within the first 5, they'll walk away with £1,600, 4 headsets, and the title of best team in Europe.
Bragging rights. Everyone wants the bragging rights, especially over their rivals as well. That is always nice.
And that for these players is far more important than the money and the headsets.
It's not about the Benjamins, is it? It's about the pride. It's about the pride, and that's what motivates you the best.
If you wanted to get rich, you wouldn't be playing Halo. I'll tell you that right now. We are going to be underway on Countdown TS, Power's host. We're going to see Buck57, MVP, Jack Baxter, and Eddie Reaction Leg, and I want to see it go off in this game. I don't want to see stalemates. I want to see fast-paced map control, use of the jetpack to get position, and as always on this map, the start of this is so important with who gets the power weapons.
So incredibly important. I want to see fnatic go absolutely crazy this game and really set on fire.
We were on board with Baxter. Didn't see a lot of him last game, but there really wasn't a lot to watch as they got absolutely clown punched down against their 10 seconds into this map. fnatic take a really early lead, but just 1 kill in it, obviously very early on in the game. Not sure who had the better of that opening exchange. As 3 players of fnatic very, very low down on the map, it's going to be tough for them to push out from this position.
We see fnatic now in control of the Rockets. See if they can make a play here with them. I would not be surprised to see the Rocket Jetpack combo, a match made in heaven.
Jetpack's so useful as well for getting those flanks on the lifts, because while it is very, very noisy, these guys will hear you. Just if you can coordinate that with another push, there's just simply people, it can be a great, great distraction for other teammates as they get up there. Camo, obviously another vital thing on this map, and we want to see teams use it, and we have already got in to a bit of a stalemate, a bit of a standoff in this map.
Somewhat of a stalemate early on in this game. We're only 4 kills into the game, and we're already seeing a little bit of tension. Will this be... is this a foreshadowing of the rest of the game, Pete? Will we be seeing a lot of this stop-start style gameplay?
I think we will. Also, Mars, would you give, as a general rule, the Slayers the advantage to fnatic and the objectives to Power, or is that just kind of a myth that we've invented?
I think it's a myth. I don't think that either. I think either team are very evenly matched. After the last game, I would not say that Flag is fnatic's strongest point, but Sanctuary is such a different map to Zealot.
Very, very different, and Countdown obviously another different kettle of fish if we get to Flag on that. Obviously, if this could go all the way, we might have to play all 11 Halo Reach official game types that we have. We'll be playing all the maps, so no room for weak game types or anything. You have to be strong on all the maps if you want to be a tournament team. And as you see, this getting into a very, very big stalemate. Adamski makes the breakthrough on Power Loco 4-1 after a good minute and a half, and this is a very, very slow bit of play.
There are the hands of Ed Vard Burrows. Furious in action. Imagine, I wouldn't be that surprised if there's not much action going on his screen right now. We see MVP enjoying his...
MVP hanging out, teabagging an air vent or something.
Literally hanging out. Literally hanging out.
He's dropped down low here, looking for the flank. We've got a bit of a slow clap coming from the crowd.
Slow clap.
They want some action. They don't want to see MVP.
They want blood. Someone get him some blood.
There we go. They want some stuff. They want something to happen.
Let's see something happen. Come on, boys.
It looks like after all their attempts, absolutely nothing has happened.
I think both teams have moved.
It's still.
Oh, we have a kill on Adamski.
Is it going to be an amazing double there for MVP? No, it isn't. But 6-3, and I think we will reset on the map. could be at a 6-4 here. There was a kill there. One of the Fnatic players was very weak. Power guys look in no position to get the kill. Josh Loco God there trying to get his health back. Does manage to do it. And after 3 minutes in, we have 9 kills on the board in total. Very, very slow play out of these two teams. But that's the pressure of being in the finals. You don't want to make a mistake.
This is it pressure or choking?
It's pressure. I'll tell you when it's choking, Mars. I'll let you know.
What does the chokeometer say?
Chokeometer says.
Oh, that looked like a choke right there for Jack Baxter.
But they do have the rockets. But what a choke from Eddie with the rockets. Does not get the kill. 2 kills in it now. And the rockets in the hands of Power Buck 20. This could be the turnaround. Knows exactly where Adam is. Nice work from MVP. There we see the Power Boys communicating very intently. Buck 57 does go down. Stefan, MVP is going to be looking to clean up that kill on his end. But MVP is taking down now 5 kills of difference. And at this rate, that will be all you'll need.
Fnatic up now 11-6 over Power Gaming here in Game 2 of the Grand Finals here at ECL. I'm feeling another slow clap.
We can't burn the crowd out, Miles. There's only so much they've got to give. Even with Carl Parker out there, not going to happen. So we see the Rockets still in the hands of one of the Buck Twins. Probably 6-12 now. Fnatic seem to be really in control. Lovely work from Baxter getting the sprint, grabbing the sniper and getting away. I think they're going to look to see if he's gone up one of the air vents. I don't think he has. I think he'll just rotate back with his team and try and look to pick up off one of the power players.
This is quite an interesting game because it feels as if both teams don't quite know where each other are. And they seem so surprised when they bump into each other. Like, oh my god, there's another team on the map with us. They seem genuinely surprised.
It's almost like they're going over strats at the moment, but Buck 20 does have the camo. Can he do anything with this? A bit of lack of awareness, 57 there, but Buck 20's got the camo rockets. This could be absolutely massive. You can see him on the left of your screen there. We really want to see that as we see Buck 20. He's got camo rockets, and we want to see what he's doing with them. Jack Baxter is down. You see the camo still in the hands of Buck 20. Baxter's sitting pretty with his team up top. Total control. 57 lack of awareness, needs help from his teammates, gets it, fortunately managed to get away. Jack Baxter will be run away. Lovely use of the map there. I didn't think he could make that jump, just manages it.
Oh, and
yeah, that's
put
great
in a
work.
very difficult position there by Power. They had multiple angles covered on him. He had very little options in that situation, apart from to sit there and wait for his impending death.
We're just seeing now teams just trading kills, 1-for-1 all the time. They see Power rocking their Fnatic rocking their Red Steel series. 8 kill down the lead. Fnatic taking it very slow, but I've got to admit it's working out for the Mars.
It is working.
What started out as a 3-kill lead is now 5. And oh, thanks for bringing me my snipe, Alex. Oh, took his time on that snipe. Couldn't afford to. Needed to get his aim on him straight away.
Pressure or choking?
Choke.
Chat box. Pressure or choke? Let us know.
Jack Baxter is rocking the Gunners. Whoever, which observant guy in the JTV chat pointed that out. He's going to get this flank from MVP surely. And this is now looking pretty good for Fnatic as they've slowly paced the game tab. And I didn't think a slow-paced game would suit Fnatic. The chat says choke, by the way, for everyone watching. I didn't think a slow-paced game would suit Fnatic with their kind of aggression, momentum-based game play style. But it is. It's suiting them. 4 kills difference now. Power getting back into this. Trying to miss that snipe. We are seeing rockets up. Loco managed to mistime those rockets. Ran straight over them. Big error for him. Rockets so important on this map. And that was always going to happen after he choked the first time. Gets taken out the second. Lovely work from Jack Baxter watching that. Keeping his eyes peeled. 7 kills the lead now. And it is suiting Fnatic.
He couldn't make it a duo on Loco there. 23-16. Snipe in the hands of Baxter. Flying around. Nice to see the pace change in this game. It's a little bit more frantic now. It's a little bit more. The teams are moving around the map a lot more.
Yeah, neither team's actually managed to really lock down top, which is why I'm seeing it slow. Both teams seem to have one side of the map rather than having one level, if you know what I mean, which is the difference. Really enjoying this. I think Adamski does now have the fresh rocks. Takes out 57. We see Jack Baxter calling him an idiot. I mean, he got blown up. That's going to happen. But Adam now going to put in the work on those rockets. Takes down MVP. Takes down Buck 57. There's Adam on the right. Jack Baxter on the left. And there we see Eddie Reaction Lex zooming on him. That's all the boys from Fnatic.
Concerned expressions on the face of Fnatic. They are up by 7 kills now.
They are up by 7 kills. We're jumping on board with 57, who I believe I thought he had jetpack. He doesn't have sprint. But this is now looking really good for Fnatic. They started the pace of this game, and it's just working out beautifully for them. Power haven't really looked like taking the lead again.
This is the first time for a while we've seen Power not in the lead for a Slayer game.
5 straight games, Mars, they've won on the trot on main stage now. This could be the momentum breaker and the momentum starter for Power.
It would appear that Fnatic are in control of the reins of the game, and they are not letting go anytime soon. Again, here's the stalemate.
Here's the stalemate.
Wait for the clap. Patiently waiting.
Very patient. I
Maybe
think we're going to be
asking too
waiting for the
much.
next round of power weapons, which should be pretty soon. And we hear a slow clap starting again in the crowd, but just Parker.
Always count
No
on
help
Parker.
for him.
He can
Lack of crowd teamwork there, but MVP gets the assassination on Parker. Now they're trying to start something for the Power Boys. Jack Baxter's got 3 shots in him. Bard gets the beat down on Buck 20 though, and the gap will remain at 7.
tight as they come.
Is 57 going to go for the flank? No, doesn't push it.
Oh, but here we go.
But he's got to be careful. He's not being baited out here. Taking his time. They're watching Camo. Yep, there we are. 2 playing players. Adamski backs off. Nice and smart play. Camo is up. I think Buff Seconds, they're just going to bait it. They're just going to bait it. The lack of awareness from Edvard there. Burrows doesn't get it, but did he get the beat down? He did get the beat down, which will help his teammate. Alex, Buck 20 will have camouflage and snipe in the hands of the Power Boys, but blown up straight away. Great, excellent grenades from fnatic. MVP taken out instantly. Are we on board with him? 6 kills the difference. Power have to step it up here. 2 or 3 kills is not that big, but on countdown, 5 or 6 can be an absolute game changer as you have to start pushing later in the map. Have to be more aggressive if you're down, and we've seen that cost teams kills. Lovely, lovely snipes from Reaction.
Be nice to see Reaction's point of view now that he is in control of that sniper rifle.
We'd love to see his
He's
point of
taken
view.
out Loco as well, so 2 snipes now for Reaction with that current sniper rifle. 33-28, the gap still not so big.
He's got the snipe. Is he going to get no scope? He doesn't take the risk there. Lovely assist. He's going to get blown up. Dodges the nade somehow.
Great job
Thought he was going
dodging
to
nades.
get blown up. Confident enough to say just 3 kills in it now. Lovely, lovely work for Power to get back into this map. And if Power to take this after fnatic being up most of the game, that's going to be a tough pill to swallow. Bitter pill. What? I
Oh,
don't quite know what happened there.
Maybe a Y button malfunction, who knows?
Yeah, it seems to take an absolute eternity for him to change weapon there. Very, very poor play.
But you know what question I'm going to present you with now? Was it pressure or choke?
Pressure or choke? Choke. It's generally going to be a choke.
Choke, crowd, choke.
We are finally on
pressure.
board. We actually haven't seen a lot of him this series. Seeing some of him now. 3
Slow
kills
clap.
in it. A random slow clap from the crowd again. Not really understanding the concept of the slow clap, Carl Parker.
Slow crap.
Slow
Ever
clap.
taking a slow crap, Pete?
Plenty. But let's get back to the game. Combo from MVP. Does he take him out? Yes, he does. But it takes too long to get the headshot. Just 1 killing it now. It's starting to get very, very tense here on the main stage. I think Buck 20 for Power has 19 of their 34 kills. Unbelievable performance out of him.
What an animal Buck 20 is. 19 kills. JB beats down MVP, 37-34. Again, this is as close as they come. One more set of power weapons could change this game entirely. Hard taken down by Buck 20 there.
2 kills in it.
Oh.
Adamski with the snipe gets his snipe to restoring their 3-kill advantage. Lots of very cautious play now. Now we see Power fnatic with almost the perfect top setup with Edvard roaming around downstairs trying to kill people, and he has picked off Loco God, trying to pick off the weak players who are weakened by the guys up top as they push. This could be a great setup for them. They've restored their kind of 4-kill advantage.
And again, now we see that stalemate develop. Each player in a different position, watching each other. Avard making a bit of an ambitious push on his own now, taking hits there. Will we see Power make a push for
He's
it?
got his teammates in a lovely position to cover him though. Whoever put that plasma nade revealing their position to fnatic, and I think he's going to get cleaned up there with the guy bottom mid. Surely he's going to manage to finish that off. You see fnatic and a bit of Miles Ross there. There's Jack Baxter rocking the gunners, calling out for the teammates. Yep,
Thanks
you all
for that,
heard that. I think I'd love to see the scores here. 7 kills in it now. fnatic back on top. They've had that advantage earlier. Power managed to claw it back, and it's clawed away again for them from fnatic, as we are seeing another push up top. When you're down in this situation, this is where the danger starts, because you have to push.
We see the team all moving together in this position now. That's
You can
that's
see
the
the
buddy system on steroids there. That is all 4 players are moving together at once there.
You saw Adamski with a snipe trying to get peek up on people on the side, and I think what Power are doing is they're setting up for this camo. Trying to get the camo. Adamski under pressure with that snipe. Doesn't hit the shot. Buck 20 getting yet another kill with grenades. They're going to try and work on Reaction in there. His bent. This could be absolutely amazing push if they pull it off. Great play. Absolutely phenomenal play. Var with a flank. Oh my god, is Power 57 going to do it? Doesn't quite manage it. Unfortunate there. His teammates had both all been weakened and pushed down. 6 kills down the advantage. The Power getting the better of that exchange, but was it enough, Miles? Just 1 kill advantage from that exchange of kills, and 1 kill closer for the fnatic boys to that 50 mark.
It may not have been worth it at this moment, Pete. We see Baxter taking hits. 57. It's not doing as well as he may like to be on 3 kills. However, that does not paint the entire picture there.
It's going to be very hard now. They need Power need 12, fnatic needing just the 5, and it's going to be all the pressure on Power in this game. 6 kills now the difference, but that is a big gap when fnatic only need 5 to win.
Player awareness so high right now. 57 is extremely worried about those flanks from behind. He does not want to stay focused on one area too long. He knows that these players will be maneuvering on the map very well.
And they have... Baxter does have the camo power. Have lost the crucial camo of the game. They closed the gap to 4 kills, but I think Baxter is going to start styling on him here. Oh my god, if Loco chokes the beat down. He needed to get a beat down and they needed to weaken him so his teammates could hit him. Had he weakened him, that would have been it. That nade would have hurt him, but no, 6 kills are different. Are they going to clean up the camo? This is vital. They have to kill Baxter here. They manage it. 5 kills are difference. Could we see an absolutely awesome comeback from Power here, Miles? Or do you think fnatic just have it just enough to take this game?
I don't believe fnatic want to give this one away. I don't think they want to give anything away to Power right now, let alone a few kills. But 47-42, it is too close. We almost saw a ridiculous comeback in the LLL Power game in the last series. I would not be surprised to see something of the similar nature here. Power Gaming are more than capable of making a comeback like this, but fnatic will not want to be relinquishing any kills right now. 48-42.
And the clock is going to become a factor as we see only 90 seconds left in this game, and Power need to make the run, and they're going to need 8 kills in under 90 seconds. And seeing as we've not seen many in the last 14 minutes, it's going to be a tough task ask for them.
Small exchange there between Fard.
That's it.
Oh,
there we go. That was too big a difference. fnatic getting up, getting pumped. That's going to be 1-1 in the finals. fnatic need 2 more games to win the tournament.